everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia, and this week I am doing a plan with me for Monday, March 19th through Sunday, March 25th, and I am planning in an Erin Condren Colorful Hourly Life Planner with a rose gold coil. And what I've been doing for the last month and a half now is taking a Little Miss Papery weekly kit with the fitness add-on and stretching it to last a month. And so far that has been going really well. So what I think I'll do is start with showing you what I have left over. And I have actually started using more stickers, trying to sort of make my planner into an accountability space. And what I mean by that is writing things down and then sort of forcing myself to not really force, there's no way to force myself, but having it written down. I think I read this actually on the Erin Condren site. Writing things down makes it 40% more likely that you'll do it. So what I did last week was really try to plan things that I definitely wanted to do. So I had mentioned last week also that I was going to join the gym at work, and I did it. So hooray. And I also planned when I was going to work out. I use Little Miss Papery's workout stickers on the fitness add-on, which I've been purchasing and just kind of hoarding. And I do have those workout stickers also because they're just gorgeous. But what I did do was kind of decide that last week I was going to write down the things I had to do on the days I had to do it, and then use my planner as sort of an honesty check, I guess. And when I did this, when I tried this out for the first time, it was right when I got my first batch of composition papers. And that's always a hard batch. There's a lot of commenting that needs to happen. The students are not really familiar with college expectations, so they require a lot of time and attention. And what I did was plan for when I was going to grade them. Excuse me, I'm 90% over that nasty flu that I had, but every now and again I do still get a little wonky in the voice. So I have a mug of tea off camera, which I will grab as needed. But yeah, when I realized I had to do, it was actually a busy week at work. I work 2 jobs. Actually, I teach and I do something else as well. And that's what this full day shift is if you're looking. So what I did that week was really just plan for what chunks of time I was going to use to set aside for all that grading. And when I did it, it made grading as pleasant as it could possibly be, right? It was the least unpleasant grading experience, I think, of my teaching career. And that made me really excited to think of the possibilities of using the planner to make life easier, which is what it's supposed to do, right? So I think what I'm going to do after I finish this month of stretching this Little Miss Papery kit, and I think I'm going to use a lot more of it because of the other things, I'm just adding all the things I have to do when I have to do it. And I think next month I'll try something a little bit different. I did just make a video for an Erin Condren haul. It's my first haul video ever, so I hope it doesn't suck. But I've got several shops, orders coming in from several shops that I'm hoping to haul as well. And I think what I might do, and I'll still have my base kit, right? I've got March and April where we're going to be still the full-time schedule. But then I think I might experiment a little bit in April. I might still use a kit that I use throughout the month, but I might pull in other things as well. So I'm not 100% sure how I want to do it, but what I'm finding is that in writing more things down, the kit is kind of limiting. So I think what I'll do is probably add some other stuff, and maybe I'll just go without a kit in May and just see what that looks like. So let's see, is there anything else? Yes, okay, so I also decided what to do about my notes pages. And what I opted to do with these stupid circles is turn them into like monthly goals, right? What are the things I'm planning to do in a given month? And I have my reading list of things I've read, my consulting list of jobs that I do freelancing, and then anything house notes related. So I just bought a house this year. And so the first year, of course, is a whole lot of discoveries. So what I'm going to do is use that page. It's very functional. There's not a lot of stickers. I've used a few, like when I've gotten samplers or something, But for the most part, I leave it pretty unadorned, and I'm just using it as kind of a record of what went on this year. Because this is my first year in this place, and there's stuff that has to be dealt with. So that's kind of where we are. That's some background. The kit that I've been using for the last 2 weeks is it's a Little Miss Papery Happiness Kit. And I do get the fitness add-on, which you see I've used quite a bit of already. I used 2 workout stickers last week. There are 5 left, which I think will work because I've got 2 weeks left in the month. If I were to try to do this again, I'd have to pull in my extra workout stickers, of which I did purchase a sheet from her. There is still, I have not used the hydration tracker. That doesn't work for me, so I probably still won't. But I've used some of the functional. I've used all of the little things, and I usually just cover over these are usually the knife and fork. I just cover over with a functional sticker. I've used most of the heart checklists. This week, I'm going to go ahead and use the yellow. Next week, I'm going to use the dark blue. And then I do a Sunday checklist, and I think I'll use this purple this week, and there may not be one for next week, but that's okay because next week, y'all, is spring break. Hooray! In terms of glitter headers, I've been using those to build my sidebar, and I've used the green, seafoam green, and this navy, and I've still got pink and purple left. I still have quite a few headers left. I still haven't touched her sampler. I do love her laptops, but since I started making my second job stickers, just plain old boxes on my silhouette, I haven't needed to use these yet. But I'm stocking up because I don't love these ombre square boxes to mark off that whole span of time. I just don't love it, and I probably won't use those. I won't do those again once I've used up the ones I've made. And then here are the little things, right? I've been using a lot of these to mark things like walking the dogs and going to the library, right? So these are, I think I'm gonna run out. Honestly, I'm already a little worried about it, but it's okay, we'll figure something out. The functional sheet, I have not yet used the Pretty Weekend banner, either one of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and use one of those this week and the other next week. And I've used some of the 3 heart checklists, I've used half of them actually. I'm going to use the other set of date covers this week because I've been saving this kind of zigzaggy pattern for Easter week because this just reminds me of the Easter eggs I used to dye as a kid with my mom. So I'm going to go ahead and use these this week. There are still quite a few half boxes left, and I will probably have to use more of those. The sheet, lots of half boxes and quarter boxes, habit trackers this week, next week, they'll lose. So this page has not had too much use, but between this week and next week, I know I'm going to use up a lot of it. She does give you, Little Miss Papery gives you so many headers. There's just way more than I could ever use. So I end up recycling a lot of these to a friend of mine and feeling at least not that like I'm being wasteful. These are the full boxes, and then these 2 are kind of like quarter boxes because I used like 3/4 boxes. I chopped off a quarter of it and used these as time markers in previous weeks. I have not used the quote box yet, which says when life gets blurry, adjust your focus. I don't know if I'm going to use it. What I did last time was just mark off an evening when I didn't have a whole lot going on. I put it in there because it was pretty. But this week, as you see, my wacky holidays from Peaceful Mind Design cover the whole bottom. So maybe that won't work. But there are still some quarter boxes. I did use the decorative washi last week and a little bit of the decoration. The washi strips here, I've used some of them, but not much. And then the striplets, these washi striplets, I've been using these to decorate the bottom of my monthly spread or that little home box. Sorry about that. So yeah, this down here, I've been putting them at the bottom, and that tends to look really pretty. So I'm saving the stripy one for Easter. So that's what we have left, and I'm gonna go ahead and just get started planning this week because I think I can still make it really pretty with what's left. And I've been trying to sort of pace myself, which sounds so silly, right? But I do want to, as much as possible, use all of this kit if I can, right? I think that would be magic, as if I could have just like minimal stickers left over. I would feel like it was so efficient and I'd be very proud of myself. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Somebody came to the door and then I realized I was a big meathead because I just got done talking about how I was going to save the blue for next week, and then I started to build a blue sidebar. So, duh. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just start with glitter headers as spacers. And when I made these Keep Calm stickers over here on the left, these are actually they're the same dimensions as the Erin Condren vertical full boxes. And I did that in case I wanted to ever switch planners. So the glitter headers do line up perfectly. Okay, so let's try that again. Habit tracker first. Okay, now glitter header. Now this week, right, and now, so now the heart checklist, right, which will be just this will be my, I think what I'm going to have to do this week is just ooh, something went wrong here. That's not straight. Okay, so yeah, we'll have it this week, and I'm going to go ahead and just use next week. And I think I'll just do my meal plans in the planner itself, mostly because I want to use matching stickers, and it's I hate when there's stuff stuck on my scissors, so I de-stickified them. Okay, so now that looks actually, after all that mess, that looks really pretty. That looks very much like the first day of spring should look, I think. First day of spring is Tuesday. If we go ahead and just make sure that's nice and stuck, that's really cute. I did say I wanted to use the date covers this week also, so let me go ahead just really quick and put down, let's see, Monday is the 19th. Little bit of color to kind of dress up a really functional spread. And I think that looks really nice. Okay, so while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and just grab, I've been making a Wednesday midweek checklist, and that has been serving me quite well. So what I'm going to do is center that down here. And I'm going to grab a header. You know, and I think I want to use the seafoam to do, put that down here. Okay, that's super pretty. Okay, so that's down. And I think what I'm going to also do is just go ahead, because next week is spring break, I will not have my usual like array of Sunday tasks to do. I'll do them all this week, so I don't have to do them on Easter. So I'm going to go ahead and just use this purple box. I usually start those in the afternoon, so I'm going to go ahead and just put this down right here. Okay, and I did to do, you know what, I think maybe I'll just use this. Maybe I'll use the work label. Yeah, let's do that. Because it is all work stuff that I have to do, and I have to do it every Sunday. Okay, so those are the lists. There's a dog, sorry about that. Okay, And then what I'm going to go ahead and do is put down the things that I know I have to put down, my events that have the events that have to happen. So I am going to use these workout labels from Little Miss Paperie. And what I've been doing is going to the gym at least 2 days a week, maybe 3. This week is going to be a two-day gym week because I have a dentist appointment on Thursday. So there just won't be time because the gym closes at 5. It's the campus gym, which is really nice. It does what it needs to do. So I think what I'll do is go ahead and just mark my Monday and Wednesday workout. And I think I'll save purple for next week. So we'll grab the okay, so the workout on Monday. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move that down because I shouldn't say I don't ever, I've gone twice, but realistically, I'm not going to be out of there until 4:30. I might get down there. Okay. And then I also, on Wednesday, after the gym, my campus offers a free yoga class, which is so magnificently magical that I'm going to go ahead and mark it. I need a quarter box for that. I went for the first time last week, and I take yoga, as you can see from my spread, but if I could do more yoga, more yoga is always better than less yoga. Okay, now I'm going to reach back real quick and see if I have, yep, I do. Okay, so from planners past, I have kind of Franken-planned this sheet of stickers that I actually use. And like the day off, vacation, up north vacation, doctor appointment. These are actually the only labels that I use. I got rid of all like the game day and concert and all that weirdness and gave it to someone else. But I'm going to go ahead and just grab this dentist appointment label from the Erin Condren. Pro tip, if you decide to do this, they do not stick hardly at all. So if you decide to take the stickers off, be prepared to fight with the sheet until it's gone. But what I like about this, actually, is that it kind of debulked my planner, and I only have stickers that I use in here now. Okay, so I keep those back in there. And my dentist appointment is right after work. So put that there. And then I have a manicure appointment at 5. And that's going to take longer because I do wear gel nails, like the shellac manicure, the no chip, and they have to soak it off. We finally have cured the peeling off of the no chip manicure by using a different bonder. I bought a bonder myself. Actually, let me center this a little better. I bought my own bonder to make the no chip manicure last longer, but that means I have to soak my nails. They have to soak it off when I go in there. So I have a lot of half boxes, and I think I want to try to use, I'm going to try to use up the pink ones this week because this is my penultimate week of this kit. So that's going to be, my manicure is at 5. I need to get there around 4:30. So put that down. And then I actually am doing something in the evening. Can you believe it, you guys? Like, I have plans. Right, first day of spring break, we have plans. So for that, I'm going to use just a regular quarter box. That's at 7. Okay, there's a dog under the table. So I left off on Thursday, and then I know Friday morning I'm going to need to grocery shop, and film my plan with me. So again, I'm kind of in like half box use up mode. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and use, and I like to go early on Friday, you guys, which probably makes me a ginormous dork, but grocery shopping is not my favorite thing to do, and I do not like to do it with a lot of humans there. So this little thing, and I am gonna cover up, that's the little TV set. But then I need to grab a heart checklist, a 3-heart checklist, because I'm still in love with my Sticker Sis film, edit, and plan stickers. And what I've been doing the last couple weeks is just building a little checklist of the world's cutest little planning directions. I'm going to use the yellow checklist here. Okay, and then I've mentioned before that what I love is that you always get the same colors, but what I'm a little worried about, right, is that there's a whole lot of bold colors left, and I'm not a bold planner sort of person, so I think maybe just to be different, I might go ahead and use this green. It's a good spring color. And I haven't really pulled in any green, but maybe green will be my weird accent color this week. So we'll just put down film. And then edit and plan are always the same color, which is great if you're OCD like I am. Edit, and then upload, I should say. Film, edit, and upload. And the upload sticker is really not straight. So there we go. Okay, so that's gonna look super cute. And then I always mark that with a little plan sticker, but I'll do that in a minute. Right now I just wanted to mark off the space. So that's what's gonna live there, is my grocery shopping planning. And then Saturday evening, that's where I need this. So it's Palm Sunday, which if you have ever been to a Catholic church, you know means that they read the Passion, and that takes a long time. Like you read the almost entire New Testament. I mean, I joke, but it's a long gospel reading. So church is going to take longer than it normally does. So I went ahead and put down a half box to mark that. So far, I do not have a shift that day, and I blocked myself off because, guys, if it works out, I have a date with a new guy. So I actually know I want to use one of my full boxes. Sorry, there's that little catch I was telling you about. I do want to use one of these to mark Saturday morning when I have all of those tasks that I do every Saturday. So I want to make sure I have a nice space for that. Okay, that's good. For some reason, I'm just not trusting myself, probably because of all the dumb stuff I've done on this already. Okay. So I think Sunday morning I do all kinds of tasks, but what I think I want to do now that I've got the big blocks of time marked off, and this little blip is part of the sticker. This is not actually torn, it's just kind of got a blank spot there. What I want to do now is just go day by day and fill in the things that have to happen on each of those days. Now I'm still walking with my friend even though I'm working out at the gym, but I don't mark that till it happens because if she cancels, I don't want it in my planner. But Monday is always ironing day, and that will still happen. It'll probably be after dinner. And I do need to also mark my brushing of the dog's teeth. And I do this 3 times a week. I do not, well, let's see, I have 3 of this green color. At some point, I'm going to run out of 3 of the same color, which is making me sad. And Mila Print Shop or Mila Print Shop. I always said Mila. I'm not sure which one is right. Seems to be out of business. So I did order some teeth stickers, and I can't remember if they were from Little Miss Papery or Peaceful Mind Design, but they haven't come in yet. So I'm hoping they'll get here in the next week or two. Peaceful Mind Design is actually shipping from Australia, so her shipping takes a little longer, but her stickers are so great. Okay, so we put down the doggy teeth stickers first, and they've gotten to where they're actually pretty good about it. Like, they don't love it, but they suck it up and just realize it's gonna get done. Okay, so then with the actual plan with me, I'm going through my sticker stash over here on the left, and that's how I organize my plans actually, is just flipping through and thinking about what sticker goes where. Okay, so for my planner, I always plan with tea, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use the yellow tea mug, put that right here. It may be too much yellow, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway and just put the plan in. Okay, so now that does take about 2 hours between planning, uploading, and then editing, if I could do it all at once, which is always my plan. Then I do have these little mini planners, and I put those over here just to remind myself that to update my planner, right? That's what this Wednesday list is just an updated list. And I did opt for the peach this time. I've not used that yet, but I'm kind of like angsty about using these evenly so we don't run out of one color, and it works, right? There's not a lot of peach in this spread at all, so it's good to throw in a random color. And then I need, on Sunday mornings, I do write. And I've been doing that first thing in the morning. And I think I have this piece of plain yellow washi over here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just snag that. So I think I am gonna go ahead and just use this yellow washi as an event sticker, and oh my goodness. Okay, and I write that day, and I have a blog also, which planningprofessor.com if you like to read it. Mostly it's just posts of my plan with me's, but I think what I'm gonna do for that is it's a little pencil and paper, and then a little blogger sticker, and oh my gosh, that's really cute. That will look just adorable. So this is my writing time. I give myself an hour, which is just magical and wonderful. Okay. And then I've also promised myself I would use at least one evening a week just for reading for fun. And this week is not going to be Thursday because I'm going out and doing something with like friends, which is cool. I'm going to use these Planarama reed flags and these sugar loop glasses. I think it just looks super cute and super nerdy. And there's a lot of blue that day, so I'm going to use, you know what, I think I'm going to go ahead and use the spring green color just so it pulls together those kind of iridescent green teeth. So that'll be my Friday reward after my shift. I'll be able to just snuggle up, maybe take a bubble bath. I'm not ready to commit to the bubble bath yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and just use these reddish pink glasses, put them right here. And that's adorable. So there's reading time marked off and blocked off for me. Now, this is yoga, this after workout yoga, and I have 2 yoga sticker options. I have these really cute Planarama yoga flags, but they're kind of too big for the space. So I think I'm gonna save this for when I have bigger space, right? Maybe in the summertime, the class I take is a little bit longer. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just use, again, this is a Mila Print Shop. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab this navy little yoga guy, put him or her right there. And that's really adorable. I did get a while back, I just found these from Peaceful Mind Design. These are little unplug stickers, and part of my reading thing is just getting away from the phone and the computer. So I'm gonna grab this purple unplug and put that there. And oh my gosh, that's adorable. It may turn into unplug in the bathtub, but I am not sure yet. I do, however, want to do my face masks and clean my brushes this weekend. And to mark that, I have these really cute face masks. It looks like a little Lush face mask thing from Peaceful Mind Design. And this looks kind of like Sephora. What does it say? Maybe it doesn't say anything. Anika? I don't know. Anyway, I do want to mark that Sunday is going to be kind of a me day. So yeah, I do want to, maybe I will just go ahead and put down, again, Peaceful Mind Design. Nikki is my favorite. So I'm going to grab for that a hunk of washi. And this is, it's kind of a lot of green in one place, but oh well. And just like over here, I'm just going to put down the things I want to accomplish during that me time. So we'll put down me time. I do face masks about every 2 to 3 weeks. Less in the winter because my skin gets drier, but as the summer comes and the humidity comes with it, then I do it more often. So we'll just put the little brush there. And that says face masks. I guess that's cute. I don't know. I'm not super impressed with the way that's looking here, but it'll be fine. Okay, so this is a manicure and I have my Mila Print Shop manicure stickers. I'm gonna use the Hideous Yellow color. Not that I'm gonna ever get yellow on my nails, but just to mark that it's a manicure. So there you go. As I am such a nerd, I have these really cute little wine glasses from Sugarloop. Wine glasses, champagne flutes, and martinis. And doesn't the idea of soaking in the tub with a glass of wine and a good book sound divine? Just go ahead and put this in here, and it may not happen, right? It may just not, but that could be magnificent. So we'll just put that in there. Okay, so I do not have to change the sheets this week, but this will be a payday. So that means I need to put down, I get new contact lenses, new disposables every payday. So we'll put that down. These are little contact lens cases from Peaceful Mind Design. And I weigh in every Friday, and these are little scales from Peaceful Mind Design. So we put that down. No sheets this week. Oh, but I haven't put down my ironing yet, which I have a hot date with an iron every week. Ha ha. Okay, so let's put the iron. It's gonna be, I can probably still get that done. Maybe while dinner's cooking. I did just get an Instant Pot as a housewarming gift, so I'm really excited to learn how to use it. And I'm just gonna use a little blue iron for that. So ironing is Monday, church Saturday. I'm going to use this last yellow church guy. Peaceful Mind Design, Peaceful Mind Design. Grocery shopping, which is not my favorite activity. I need to mark that. Also with Peaceful Mind Design stickers, I'm going to go ahead and use this little peach grocery shop. Put that up there, and I think I'm going to use a blue cart. Nope, there's blue right above it. That's a lie. I think I'm going to use a purple cart. No, there's purple right above it. Fine, peach cart it is. Okay, so grocery shopping is marked and planned for. Sunday is trash and recycling day. So for those, I'm going to go ahead. I'm really enjoying pulling in this peach color. I'm going to just put my little trash can right here because it goes out every week. So does the recycling. And I still need to mark. Oh, Wednesday, you guys can still see that, hooray. Wednesday, my cleaning ladies come. So I'm going to go ahead and mark those. I think I'm going to use a quarter box for those actually. Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and use this green one. And they come early on Wednesday. Not as early as I mark it, but I do need to remember to leave them a check. So I always mark it first thing in the morning. So when I look at my planner that day, I remember to leave a check for them. And these little spray bottles are Peaceful Mind Design. The Little Miss Paperie kit does have spray bottles also. It has this one and this vacuum cleaner, but they're just too big for the space. So I've opted for the little tiny mini icons. I think they're much cuter for the amount of space that I have allotted for those activities. And then because Friday is payday, do I have a payday sticker? I ordered some payday stickers, but they have not come in yet. So what I'm going to use instead, I think, is just this little this little money symbol from Little Miss Paperie. This is from the kit. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up there. And I'm going to kind of layer it with this little calculator, which says budget. So maybe, actually, let's, oh no, don't get stuck. Okay, so I'll put that Butterfingers, you guys. Let's put budget over this way. Okay, so that's enough to let me know that it's a payday. Okay, and then I do want to mark, I do my backups, my computer backups every Saturday. And I think I want to mark that like so. I also need to mark unloading the dishwasher, folding laundry, and doing laundry, all of which happen on Saturday morning. So I'm going to use the yellow laundry day. And this starts early, right? Laundry is a first thing in the morning kind of proposition, followed by unloading the dishwasher. And I'm going to use a teal dishwasher unload, love note. This is from Little Miss Paperie, the laundry day kit. These unload dishwasher and fold laundry are Mila Print Shop, which I really hope she comes back because her stickers are just adorable. Okay, fold laundry. So that's like why I use that full box there, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on in that space. Over here I need to add a clean fridge, which is what happens right before the garbage and recycling go out. While the me time is going on with the face masks and stuff, I will be reading the newspaper and clipping coupons. Sorry if you guys can hear all that noise. An ambulance just went by. I don't know what's going on. And then before we leave campus on Thursday, we need to water plants. So I've got Mila Print Shop water plant stickers, which are really cute. I'll just put that right there. I will go ahead and write in my dinners as I do them, I think. Or I may have to convert this week into dinners. I'm still not sure how this is going to work because I'm going to be one checklist shy no matter how we shake it. So I do want to put down just a little bit of the decorations. So right over here, these are lifting a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab this pretty teal flower and put it right there. And that takes care of that lifting situation. Right over here, I'll add another little flower. That'll be pretty. use this little yellowish green thing right next to spring. That's pretty. And then I think I'll put down just a few of these dots again. I used a few last week. Like, I wish there were more of these actually. I don't know. They're just like a little pop of color, and it's an orange color, which is kind of cool since you see that I kind of forced orange kicking and screaming into this kit. So, okay. So I think that's actually a really pretty spread. It's very functional. It does lay out everything that I need to do and the dates on which I need to do it. And apart from the whole like stuff that you're not going to see because I'm editing it out, I think this came out really nicely. And there's still quite a bit left over, right? There's still deco and washi. There's still quite a bit of the fitness kit, the fitness page. 4 half boxes, all the long heart checklists, little things, full boxes, half boxes, quarter boxes, bill dues, functional, whoops, full boxes, and 3 heart box, headers, and glitter headers. So I think we're gonna make it. It's gonna be cool. And I'm really pleased with this, apart from this up here, which I still just can't make myself not hate, but I'm gonna keep messing with it till all right, maybe that's better. I think so. Okay, so thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, please go ahead and leave them down below. And if you have suggestions or ideas for future planning, please share those as well. And if you are enjoying this and my self-deprecating humor, please go ahead and subscribe. Okay, thanks so much, you guys, and take good care. Talk to you soon. Bye.